Alright, we just got back from getting the speed booster, and now we're going to get the wave beam. However, first thing we need to do is go refill on supplies, because the rooms we're going to next are heated and our energy will be draining. So, get through this, and then we'll be on to the speed booster. If you guys don't want to watch me sit here and shoot these little guys, I give you a little box to click, and we'll go back to where we were in just a moment. Okay, we're back in this room again. After you've farmed, you don't really need to go in here. I don't know why I keep going in here, to be honest. And I guess I can save anywhere. And you don't need the extra speed boost from dashing from the speed room. I'm sorry, the save room to out here. So, I don't know what I was thinking, but I do that pretty much every time I'm in that room. Not necessary. Okay, here we are, getting the wave beam. It's pretty simple. Again, one of the first, I guess not first, but certainly one of the more practical uses of the wall jump. That you can do this part at any time, in any run. You don't need the grappling beam at all, for any reason. So, just do a quick wall jump off that wall back there and get ourselves up here to the wave beam, and then hopefully make it to the end. No. Try to hit those 2 blocks there to save yourself a lot of life. If you don't make it, you should be fine. Now remember how I said earlier, always turn off the auto reserve tank? Yeah, I didn't do that. And you can see where my energy is at around 70 after I'm done getting what would be an entire energy tank full of energy. So you're losing about 30% of your reserve tanks when you have it on auto in Norfair without the Varia suit. So again, we're going to farm here. There's a little annotation there, you can click to skip this. And at this point we'll be going to get another reserve tank and a missile, and then we'll be done with Norfair for a little while. Also, something I didn't think of was to use a turbo button. That would have made that a lot easier, instead of trying to slam the fire button as fast as possible while having on fast forward. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to get a reserve tank up here, and of course we'll visit the save room first for no reason at all. It would be probably easier here to freeze one of these little flying dudes, red dudes, and just jump on them to get up here. It's kind of a hard wall jump to make, but as we're not in a heated room, it's not a huge deal. Jump up there, and we're getting here. Now this is one point in the game where you do want to use the ice beam, especially if you don't have the Varia suit. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on and use our reserve tanks, just so we can get out of here with enough energy. These dragons and this lava both hurt quite a bit. Unfortunately, reserve tanks don't come filled up, so this doesn't do us a whole lot of good right now, but we'll certainly need it later in the game. There's probably some kind of cool enemy boosting I could have done there to fly backwards, but I wasn't really sure what to do, so I didn't try it. Okay, and now we're done in Norfair, thankfully, for a little while, till we come back to fight Ridley. There's no real need to farm anymore here, because we don't have any more heated rooms. Well, one small one, but that's it, and we'll be out of here, so be on our way. If you haven't noticed by now, I talk a lot about doing things fast. That's one of the best parts of this game, I think, is just seeing how quickly you can get through things and get things done. Certainly, if it's your first time playing, take your time, enjoy it, explore, have fun with it. That's what you want to do. But if you've beaten it before, maybe you're just that kind of gamer that likes to do things fast, then by all means, speedruns are one of my favorite parts of this game. And I'm always looking for different ways to make things just a little bit faster and challenge myself in that way. It's always fun. Now right there, you saw at the very end where I had turned blue for just a second. You can duck down there and get yourself a shine spark. That's what it's called when you can, when you're running, you push down and you have like a charge to yourself. And you can either jump really high or you can do like a shoulder charge, fly across the screen. And while you come out of that tube there, a few seconds ago, to save yourself some time, it's always a good idea to duck down, save that charge, open the door, and then shoulder charge through it, and you'll fly all the way across that first room there. But that takes your energy. Yeah, I'm pretty low on that, so it's not too big of a deal though, because we'll be getting 2 energy tanks very soon. It's actually the first item on our return to Pink Brinstar. The only thing keeping us out of here before, well, I guess we did need the wave beam for this room actually, and you'll see why in just a second. Because we need to shoot through that gate right there, and you can't do it without having the wave beam. Let's grab the energy tank and head on out. And then also we'll be getting another set of power bombs. See where you're supposed to have the grappling beam to get up there, but obviously not necessary. Grappling beam isn't really needed for anything in this game. There's no real reason to get it unless you're doing a 100% run. As you can see, this is where we would have gotten the missiles earlier, and kind of didn't need to go up there, but just to show that we can. Okay, totally missed there. Thankfully, I got another super missile. Don't want to miss this time, so get one shot. That is a super missile block. I believe there's only 3 of those in the game, maybe 2. I don't know. No, there's 3. And yeah, I don't really know why they exist, other than to annoy you if you don't have a super missile. And that's all I got till next time.